What's going on, everyone? ActiveSyn here, and today we're gonna talk about ports, specifically the absurd amount of hate towards a Nintendo Switch getting ports in its first year, not only from Nintendo detractors, but weirdly from some Nintendo fans as well. So this has been picking up because of Nintendo's Direct Mini the other day, where a couple of games from the Wii U are being brought over to the Switch, which apparently is very offensive to some people, for whatever reason. Games like Hyrule Warriors and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze have been announced. They're coming to the Switch later this year, as well as games like Pokken Tournament has been brought over, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Bayonetta 1 and 2, etc, etc. And for some reason, this rubs people the wrong way. Even though all of these games that have been ported have added content and are now portable due to the nature of the Switch being a hybrid device. But let's not forget the main reason this is happening in the first place. These are Wii U games, guys. A console that barely sold 13 million units. A console that most people didn't own. Most people have never heard of or never played these games. They're basically new to most people. Hell, the Wii U has already been outsold by the Switch, and the Switch is not even 1 year old yet. That is amazing. So to me, it makes sense that these games are coming over to the Switch so they have a chance to reach a larger audience. People act like the Switch is only getting ports, which is insane to me, considering we had two of the best games of 2017, both exclusive to the Switch, Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, alongside Splatoon 2, ARMS, and Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So honestly, I don't understand the hate of some of these Wii U games getting a second chance to sell well on a console that people actually like this time around, that are buying the games and playing them. What is the problem? Detractors of the Switch, they just want to cry for the sake of crying because they've been wrong about the Switch this entire time. They said it wasn't gonna sell. It's selling like hotcakes. They wanted to cry about it not getting third-party support. It's getting third-party support, so they can't cry about that, and it's selling well. So all they can do is revert to, oh, it's just getting ports, it's just getting ports. But let us not forget, my friends, that the Xbox One and the PS4 both had endless ports for their first year. And those consoles came off the PS3 and Xbox 360, which both sold over 80 million units each. Comparing that to the Wii U, which sold around 13 million. That's a huge difference, guys. And I would argue that with the Switch, it's actually more justified in it getting ports because so many people didn't get these games, and you get the added bonus of portability. So it is what it is. The first year, you're gonna get ports. And then there's the Nintendo fans. Specifically, Wii U fanboys, my god, who absolutely hate that the Switch is getting Wii U games. And let's be real, it's not because these games are bad. I can only imagine it's because with every single Wii U game that goes to the Switch, it further hammers in the point that the Wii U was a terrible system and a mistake by Nintendo. I had a Wii U, I played these games. Some of them are good games, and I am happy they are getting a chance to sell well this time to reach a bigger audience. Because you know what that leads to, guys? New games. Sequels. That's important. A game like Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, to me, it's criminal how poorly that game sold on the Wii U. So I'm super happy that it's coming to the Switch. It is a fantastic 2D platformer. One of the best 2D platformers of all time. These guys are selfish, to be honest. They are selfish. They would rather you go out and buy a dead console to play these games than have those games come to the new console, just so that their old console still looks good in their eyes. It's sad. It honestly sad. At the end of the day, you know, you could just not buy these ports on the Switch. Like, these guys can just not buy them, then just continue to play it on the Wii U, but that is not what they want. They want you to buy a Wii U for whatever reason. But that is not how the world works. Those games are getting ported over so they can actually sell well. It would be foolish of Nintendo to let those games die with the Wii U when they can just bring them over. But I digress. Basically, all the consoles have ports in their first year. That's just the reality of it all. I feel like it's absolutely hypocritical that people were fine with the PS4 and Xbox One getting ports in their first year, but are unwilling to give the Switch that first year leeway. As long as Nintendo continues to pump out new games like Kirby, Mario Tennis, Yoshi, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Metroid, this is the stuff we know is coming. Whatever else is coming, that's cool. As long as that stuff comes alongside the ports, I don't see a problem. You always have the option to not buy these ports, guys. So why take the option away from someone who's never played the game to get it? Try to think beyond yourself. But that's it. I just want to have a little discussion about this, guys. Let's talk about this in the comment section. Make sure to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe if you've not done so already. Have a great day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.